What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. As you guys can tell by today's video title, today we are doing a pretty little thing autumnal slash fall haul. You guys know autumnal fashion is literally like my favorite thing in the whole entire world. I feel like all year long I am waiting for this time of year and I just love filming autumnal kind of content for you guys. So I thought what better way than to celebrate this time of year than do a clothing haul for you guys. For today's video I have not one but two full bag of goodies from Pretty Little Thing, and I can't wait to show you guys what they have in store. If you guys are new here and you guys haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy, welcome to my channel. If you guys want to stick around, be sure to subscribe down below. But if you guys want to see what kind of outfits I put together for today's video, then without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let's start off with the first bag. Okay, the first thing I want to show you guys is actually this set of lip liners that I picked up from Pretty Little Thing. This is from a brand called Peaches and Cream, and this is my second time repurchasing these lip liners. They're just such amazing colors. I literally wear them every single day. I have actually gone through every single one of these lip liners. There's actually 5 inside this box and the colors are just stunning. They're such like natural, creamy, neutral shades. They're absolutely perfect for overlining with, which is what I often do with my lips. I think this brand Peaches and Cream is exclusive to Pretty Little Thing, but this is what they look like. These are the colors, and honestly, I just love them so much. They also last a really long time, and yeah, they're only £15 for 5 lip liners, which I feel like is a bargain. So don't walk but run to get yourself this set of lip liners. It's honestly my favorite and my go-to lip liner. I'm even wearing them right now today. I just love the way they look, but yeah, I needed a top up. Okay, now moving on to actual clothing. The first items that I want to show you guys is this little cord right here. This is what it looks like on the website. I just had to get it. I just absolutely love the ARGYLE kind of print. Very on trend for autumn right now, and I also just love the color scheme. You guys know how I feel about like browns and neutrals at this time of year, or just any time of year to be honest, but I definitely find myself wearing browns a lot more in autumn. I feel like brown is like black's little sister. It's like a little bit more wearable for every day. I don't feel so like dark in it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, brown is definitely my go-to like dark full kind of color. First up we have this sort of like cropped sweater, I guess. I really love the v-neck, but as you can see it is kind of off center. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I mean, I can only guess it's supposed to be like that because like look at the label, that's the center of the sweatshirt, and then the kind of point is off to the side, which I just don't know. Perhaps you're supposed to kind of wear it off the shoulder. Maybe that's what it is. But anyway, that's the top. It's really cute. And then it also comes with a matching pair of like very skimpy shorts. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't the kind of thing that I would wear out at this time of year, especially because it's freezing now. But inside the house, when it's nice and warm, I would totally opt for something like this, just to lounge about in. I feel like these two together are just such a cute homey indoor outfit. So let's go pop it on and see how it fits. All right guys, so here is the first outfit and what it looks like on. I mean, the shorts are definitely a little bit skimpy, especially in the back, but they are booty shorts, so it's kind of to be expected. Like I said, I probably wouldn't wear the shorts anywhere else but just indoors, so I feel like for that, this is a pretty cute outfit. However, if you do want to wear it out, I mean, you totally could, maybe with a pair of tights. It would be quite warm. I personally would just keep the shorts for just indoors and then just wear the top on its own with maybe like a pair of trousers. Also, I have figured out the reason why the like point of the v-neck is off center is because it's kind of meant to be worn off the shoulder like this, and when that's the case, the V does kind of end up more central. So yeah, I really like this outfit. The quality feels fine. It is quite a thin fabric, but I don't really mind that too much. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably gonna give this outfit like an 8. Okay, so moving on to the next outfit, we're now gonna be trying out this very chunky sweater. I've been eyeing up this particular item for a few months. I feel like they have had this on their website for a while. It is super thick, really cozy, very slouchy. I just love the cable knit kind of effect of it. It's one of those like really exaggerated collared kind of sweaters, which I don't know if it really suits me, but I guess we'll try it out. So this is kind of how it looks once it's on. The collar is really extreme. I love it. This sweater was £30 and I thought it would go really nicely honestly with like a neutral brown pair of leggings underneath, just because it is so chunky and thick. So I opted for these leggings right here. I wanted something really neutral, really understated, but something that would still kind of scream autumn. These ones looked really flattering on the model. They have this really thick kind of waistband, which I love. And they're kind of that fabric that's like super suede-like. It feels very soft and kind of like warm. So I think this would be great for autumn. And just so you guys know, the leggings were £25. So together I feel like this is a pretty cute outfit. Let's go try it on. All right, guys, so here is the next outfit and what it looks like on. As you guys can see, the colors are just perfect. I do really like the sweater. I think the collar actually is okay. It's not too bad on me, I don't think. I just remember one time I bought a sweater like this many years ago and I just really didn't like how the collar looked on me for some reason. But this time around, I actually feel like it looks pretty okay. As for the quality of the sweater, it literally feels so nice and so cozy and warm. It's very, very thick. Like, I'm very impressed for the price that we paid for this. It's actually a really decent quality sweater. I do kind of wish that it was slightly longer, just kind of like covering the crotch and butt area so that I feel like it would just be a bit more cozy looking, especially if you want to wear it with a pair of leggings like I do. I really, really love these leggings. They look very flattering on, but I do feel like the outfit would have just been slightly better if this jumper was a bit longer. Never mind though, the leggings are really, really nice. I love the fabric they're made out of. They're very flattering. They feel very cozy and like warm, and that's exactly what you want at this time of year. So yeah, I really, really like both of these. I think they make a great combo, and I'm gonna give this outfit probably like a 7 out of 10. All right, now moving on to the next items, we are now gonna be trying out something a little bit more dressy, I would say. We're actually gonna be trying out this dress with its matching blazer. So the dress was £24 and the blazer was £45. Let's take a look at the dress first. First of all, the color and the fabric I am just in love with. I have no idea how to explain the texture of this fabric, but it looks really like expensive. Obviously, it's super creased. It definitely needs a little bit of a steam, but yeah, it's basically a really simple strapless dress, which has these like fake sort of pockets right on the front here. It's definitely giving very Chanel. And then we also have the matching blazer, which I feel like you can wear on its own as a dress as well. But my idea was to kind of wear it draped over the dress and have it open so you can still see the shape and color of the dress. I just feel like it makes such a stunning kind of cord. So again, let's go try these on and see how they fit. Okay, so here is the dressy kind of outfit. I would say this is actually quite formal in my opinion. I didn't think it would be, but I really, really like this blazer dress. I feel like, again, like I said, this could just be worn on its own. Maybe with just like a little bit of a bralette underneath just to peek out from under here, but I feel like this is long enough to wear on its own. Like I said, the colors and the tones and just the pattern of the blazer is very autumnal. I feel like the blazer is very well fitted all on its own as well. It's got like a slight structure in the shoulders with some padding. It's really nice and cinched in the waist as well. And honestly, with the dress like peeking out from underneath, I feel like it just gives like the perfect kind of layer to it. Let me also show you the dress underneath on its own. Oh my gosh, I just love this so much. It's very well tailored. I love the little pockets. I haven't actually steamed this, but I do feel like it would look even better once it was. And I feel like both of these items together with the blazer slightly open, it just makes it look so expensive. I feel like we all love a little matchy moment. So I'm gonna give this little cord probably another 8 out of 10. Now, moving on to the next outfit, we're gonna be trying out another super warm kind of sweater. I mean, what do you expect? It is sweater weather, you guys. It's literally all I'm about right now. This time, we are trying this super soft, almost wool effect kind of sweater. I just love the high neck. Look how stunning that is. This literally feels so nice and so soft. I cannot wait to try it on. It's also like the perfect color. It's kind of like a bit gray. It's a bit brown. It's very neutral. I love it. I feel like this one is great for girlies that have brown hair, because sometimes when you wear a brown color that's really similar to your hair kind of just like blends into it. Whereas with this one, you can still see my hair pop. So the taupe slouchy sweater was £24. And to go with it, I picked up these faux leather brown trousers. I feel like faux leather trousers always just look so dressy and so like edgy and cool. So I picked up these chocolate washed faux leather straight leg trousers for £45, and I feel like this will really spice up the outfit. Here they are, and as you can see, me. They look super snatched in the waist, which I'm really excited about. They actually feel really nice. Like, they don't feel really rigid. Obviously, this being faux leather, they're not going to be the most comfortable trousers. I can already tell that. But as far as like shape goes, I feel like they will look very flattering. So let's go try both of these on together. Okay, you guys, this outfit is literally perfection. First of all, this sweatshirt is so freaking cozy. It's really long as well. So again, I actually feel like this could be worn as like a jumper dress. The color is so stunning and I just love the way this feels on my body. It just feels really nice quality. I actually prefer to style it undone like this, but you can of course do it up all the way as well. It's also a really perfect like thin thickness that you can actually tuck it into things and it won't like bulge up. I think that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably tuck it into these trousers and just make it a little bit more like this, a bit more fitted. As for the trousers, oh my gosh, they are such a vibe. They're really nicely fitted and flattering. I think it's really hard to come by faux leather trousers that actually fit nicely, especially in like the length, the waist, and the hips. So this pair is literally a huge win for me. I'm obsessed with the way they look. They actually were really cold to put on, but once they're on, it does get better. It does warm up with your body heat and then it's fine. So yeah, this is the outfit. I honestly am obsessed with this one. I'm giving this one a 10 out of 10. Okay, if you're anything like me and when you wake up in the morning and look outside the window these days, it just looks so gloomy and so cold, all you want to do is just put on a set of like tracksuits and be good to go. I find that tracksuits are like generally the warmest thing to wear because the thought of putting on jeans in the morning is literally terrifying to me. It's just so like cold. Is that just me? Do you guys hate putting on jeans on a cold morning? Because I just cannot. The problem with tracksuits though is that they're not always very flattering. They're not always very put together looking. You can kind of look a little bit underdressed sometimes. So when I saw this set of tracksuits, I just thought, you know what, this is actually like really comfortable and practical, but it still looks really put together and really nice. So first up, we have the tracksuit like top, I guess, the sweatshirt. As you can see, this one is slightly cropped. It's got a really cool like cinched in sort of waistband. Color wise, it's pretty neutral. It's kind of like that taupey gray sort of color again. I absolutely love the fabric. It just feels really like warm and comfortable. And then I of course also picked up the trousers to go with it. These are the tracksuits. These are obviously very like tracksuit looking in the top. However, the bottom is a completely straight leg sort of trouser leg. So I feel like that already makes it look a lot less like casual. I absolutely love the stitching in the front. It's got really nice pockets and the whole like fabric just feels really nice and plush. So the sweatshirt top was £18 and then the tracksuit bottoms were $24. Again, let's pop these on and see how comfortable they are. All right guys, so here is the tracksuit co-ord set. I am just in love with this. Both of these items are so nicely fitted in the waist. I just love the way that it looks, but it also feels really comfortable and like I'm getting a nice warm hug. I love the fact that these trousers are so relaxed in the bottom but really nicely snatched in the waist. You can of course cinch them in as much as you like, and I think the best part is the pockets. The pockets are actually fairly decent size. I just love a jogger set with pockets. As for the top is really nice. I feel like the kind of waistband sits right underneath the boob area, which is great. It gives you a bit of a lift. The sleeves are the perfect length and I just love the fit of it. I actually got this in extra small, I think, for both of these items and they fit me great. So this is what it looks like from the front as well as the back. Oh, I just love it so much. And actually the trouser legs are really nice and long, but not too long up to the point where they're like dragging on the floor. They're actually a really good length. So again, I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I feel like this whole outfit deserves a 10. And now the very last item we're going to be trying out is this puffer coat. The second I saw this, it just looked so comfortable and just so like warm and cozy. It literally looks like a wearable duvet. This coat was £65, which is definitely quite expensive for a jacket, but it is just so like volumized. There's a lot of fabric to this one, so I cannot wait to try it on. I really hope that it's not going to be too oversized. I know it's called an oversized jacket, but I did get this in an extra small because I really don't want this to look ridiculous on me. I personally would say I'm an average height. I'm not exactly a tall girl, but this I feel like will just make me look even shorter because of how big and like volumized it is. Anyways, this is the jacket. I absolutely love the color. It looks like it's pretty decently made. This is what the cuff is looking like. It doesn't have a hood, but it's got a collar, and then it's basically just a puffer coat all the way down. Does it have pockets? Wait a second. I swear to God. Oh my gosh, it doesn't have pockets. That is crazy. How could you make a coat for £65 and not put pockets in it? It does, however, have a little string to like put a belt through, but like that is not gonna last very long. Come on. I guess let's try this coat on over the tracksuit and see what it's like. All right, guys, so here is the coat and what it looks like on. I have to say, it feels rather strange not to have any pockets. I feel like I'm reaching for something that's just not there. I do think that it does look kind of nice, especially with like the collar being quite long and exaggerated. But I do also feel like this coat is just literally swallowing me whole. I do wish it kind of had... Oh wait, it does have a belt. I didn't even notice it, but it's actually got its own belt. I guess when I was pulling it out the bag, it just fell out. Okay, I feel like the belt is definitely gonna make it a lot more snatched and cinched in and just better looking. It does have buttons, this coat, but I feel like the buttons don't really do too much when it comes to like the shape of it. This is how it's looking, just done up with buttons, and then this is what it's looking like once it's cinched in. That's definitely a lot better. The length of it is actually really nice. It doesn't go too low to the ground, but just enough to keep you all warm. I have to say, I definitely feel very puffed up in this kind of coat. I don't know if I would actually wear this out, but equally it is very cozy and very comfortable. Would I say it's worth £60? I would say yes. There's a lot of fabric and a lot of coat as far as that price goes, so I'm gonna give this a big thumbs up. All right, guys, so that was everything for today's Pretty Little Thing haul. Let me know which one of these outfits was your favorite. If you guys want to see any more videos like this around like autumnal fashion or Pinterest clothing or anything like that, definitely let me know in the comments. You guys know me already. I am just literally more than happy to do any kind of fashion videos, and playing dress up with you guys is so much fun. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that huge thumbs up down below and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.